Yeah, it's 480 now, huh? Let's see. 480 episodes and we're still here. 413 Sports Talk. This is Raheem Escalay. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody in your family is doing well too. Wow. Now, as far as this team that we're getting ready to talk about really quickly, they've ended that losing streak. First and foremost, the Commerce Red Raiders. I would like to apologize for, the rashness of my comments in that post the other day, calling out certain individuals and saying that their jobs need to be come for because there's something going on up there. No reason why those kids should lose 30-plus games. We all heard it. We all saw it. Yeah. So I'm eating those words right now and extending my apology to the entirety of the Commerce Red Raiders team, coaching staff, fan base, and students as well. Might as well say it to everybody, right? I believe the streak was 35 or like 37 straight games, but they beat Paulo Freire for that school. I am a little upset with them. They had a great their schedule was tough, but this roster was even tougher. So I thought at the beginning of the year, and I was completely wrong, as they lost to every top 10 team that they faced, and they lost to Commerce. Commerce's first win in 37 games. Congratulations. Yes. So the Holyoke Purple Knights, the Lady Purple Knights 5-game win streak comes to an end as the Blue Devils of Northampton steal a win, 69-67. I feel for them. I feel for those Holyoke Purple Knights. They have been ascending, trending, whatever word you want to put here. Playing great basketball. Let's just call it what it is. And a team they're going to shock you later on in the year. They keep climbing up the power rankings, which means obviously they are doing good, winning games, playing great team basketball, scoring more than their opponents, obviously, which is what a win is. And other criteria, which we've explained before on the show. Let's talk about Luka Doncic and Dallas Mavericks. They beat my Lakers in a 2-overtime thriller, 119-115. Even though LeBron was fucking fouled, no call. All that rough basketball, all that bullshit they did not call at the end of that game. What would have been a shot that would have got us closer, I believe, oh my God. It was like 3 or 4 seconds maybe when LeBron went and shot the three. No call, what the fuck? But it is what it is. Anyway, Baltimore Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson is out this weekend's playoff game at Cincinnati. Says that his knee is unstable, but honestly, we've seen Lamar's last game as a Raven, and I believe that wherever he goes is going to pay him what he wants, and as long as there are pieces in play, the second half of his career is going to be fucking amazing. Miami, maybe a destination. Tua is 24 years old. I didn't say the last name because I didn't want to butcher it, disrespect him. Tua is 24 years old. He's been in concussion protocol 3 times this year. GM, Chris Greer, UMass alum. Shout out to him. He was on the hot seat at the beginning of the season because of what happened with the tampering, the Tom Brady shit. The owner was suspended until October 17th. Maybe there. So, like, you start to think about the future, obviously, because Tua's not it. He's a lefty that played halfway decent with weapons at wideout, tight end. This is really not a run game and suspect defense. So Lamar Jackson there with Waddle and Hill. it's going to be bananas. You're going to get fucked either way. Because if he throws it, one of those two speedsters will grab it and score. And if he runs it, you're going to get fucked. Because who can stop this dude in the open field? Not too many. Quarterback that's rushed for over 1,000 yards. He is definitely the Mike Vick of this generation. And I mean that in all sincerity. So let's talk Western Mass sports now that we got the news out of the way. Girls high school basketball. Number 4, East Hampton over number 22, Renaissance, 53-40. Pioneer Valley over Mohawk Trail, 64-24. Turner's Falls, 54. Putnam, 45. Number 13, Southwick. Shout out to Coach Tiara. They won over Mount Everett, 50-43. Mount Everett was ranked 26th. They're starting to fall too, by the way. Number 27, Athol over Smith Academy, 42-18. Nice win. Number 15, Palmer, 45. Number 30, Hopkins, 32. Excuse me. Mayar over Ware, 42-27. Number 11, Lennox over Greenfield, 50-34. Amherst over Munson, 75-44. Lee beats McCann Tech, 36-28. East Longmeadow over Westfield, 41-39. And Northampton over Holyoke, 69-67. And it's done. So, boys high school basketball, number 3, Pope Francis over number 8, Long Meadow, 62-58. Windsor CT beats number 1, Central, 70-50. Number 28, Smith Voke over Gateway, 70-36. Smith Voke's largest margin of victory this year. Just want to point that out. Number 18, Ludlow over Hampton Charter East, 85-51. And a coach who will not be named said Ludlow sucked. Doesn't want me to count the Berkshire teams in, who most of the Berkshire teams have better records than everybody else. Excuse me. The Berkshires are 4-1-3. We will cover them. They deserve it too. Anyway, number 5 was Springfield over Minnechaug, 56-45. Westfield over Chicopee Comp, 66-59. Chicopee Comp ranked number 19th, by the way. Number 7, Pittsfield over Agawam, 69-49. It concludes our scores from... Oh, it does include our scores from Western Mass because it was a loading. Sorry. Granby over Belchertown, 51-47. Number 6, Wacona over South Hadley, 44-41. Hoosick over East Hampton, 59-43. Number 12, Duggan over Westfield Tech, 56-53. What a good game. McCann Tech over Mount Everett, 56-53. Mount Greylock over Lennox, 71-51. And the number 2, Springfield International Charter over Putnam, 66-44. Wow. Good job, Pat Ochoa and company. And Coach Ochoa, I'm sorry. If you're watching this, let's make it happen. Let's get that into it. Anyway, that's it for Western Mass Sports. Let's talk NHL. Seattle over Boston 3-0. Carolina 6, Columbus 2. Detroit 4, Toronto 1. New York Rangers 2, Dallas 1 in overtime. Tampa Bay 5, Vancouver 4. Minnesota 3, New York Islanders 1. Chicago Blackhawks 3, Colorado Rockies 2. Colorado Avalanche. Vegas Golden Knights 4, and Los Angeles Kings 2. On to NBA, OKC 133, Philly 114. They did cover the spread, by the way. Boston 109, Brooklyn 98. Miami 108, Milwaukee 102. Dallas 119, Lakers 115 in overtime, even though we were cheated. Fucked out of that victory. Cleveland 118, Portland 113. And there you have it. 413 Sports Talk's 480th episode is finally complete. I'm Raheem Escalade. Shout out to all our student athletes. Whatever sport you're playing, because it's not just high school basketball that's going on right now. There's wrestling, there's swimming, and we have all our track coaches hard at work, working with their students, getting ready to run. Commerce track team, I see you. I see you, I see you, I see you. One of my favorite track coaches in Kevin McDonald. I see you. Thank you, sir, for letting me interview your son. He's a hell of a quarterback, and he is going to be successful up there at Williston. Got big hopes for him. He's really going to do it. Anyway, love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Episode 481 is going to be a good one. You don't want to miss it. And we'll see you tomorrow. Deuces.